rise and shine. It's dinner time. Welcome back to another episode of Casey in Blazing Caves. Today's episode, we will be revisiting this thing. I forgot what it's called because I am not used to the name. The ancient trail, ancient something like that. Some ruins. I don't know. Either way, I will be spending some time to already an achievement. I will be spending some time to kind of like excavate this thing, make sure that I get everything that's important. Don't worry, I will be turning it into a bit of a time lapse, just so it's not that boring. And I will be talking. I will be having a bit of a discussion. Ooh, excuse me. I was drinking soda. I will be having a bit of a discussion while digging this out, so it's not just music. What I need right now is copper, because I forgot my brush, and I don't know how to get home. So, just need a singular copper. I don't have feathers. Yay. Great. There's gotta be a chicken lying around here somewhere. But yeah, no, I do want to mention that, yes, the upload schedule has been a bit inconsistent with BlazeAndCaves, but at the same time, I don't want to overdo it to the point that I get burnt out from the idea of waking up, taking a shower, having to do what I need to do, and then straight to like, oh, gotta open OBS, gotta open Minecraft, and gotta record BlazeAndCaves. That seems like shackles to me. And it's a bit of a smaller discussion that I will have later. Right now I just need to find a singular chicken for a singular feather. While also not like losing my track in this world. Let me just boom, there we go. Just in case I get lost, I can review the footage. I am smart like that. And it's also getting late. Awesome. First achievement, kelp. So, that's nice. Collect some kelp from an ocean. It's in the farming tab. Oh, wait, I can make a friend. No, I want you. It's still this one, I believe. What's your issue? Stop running away. They took all my bones. Maybe you weren't the one. I don't usually go for pet dogs in Minecraft. I'm more of a parrot type of guy. But the problem is that I haven't stumbled across a jungle yet. So, yeah. I should have brought a bed. Whatever. Come on. One chicken is all I'm asking for. Pigs, sheep. What's next? Cows? Everything but chickens? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, a chicken. Alright, I got the feathers. Now I need the copper. Tarzan. Swing or climb on some vines? Oh hey, wouldn't you know? I keep forgetting that anything could be an advancement. So it's just really tricky to know what is what unless you're constantly following the tab. Which I will after I'm done excavating. After I'm done excavating, I will go back to the advancement tab and do things on purpose. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot why I was traveling this far away in general. But I'm sure I'll probably remember, like eventually, later down in the episode. There was a hole here. I was chasing a chicken, there was a hole that led to like some sort of mine. I can't find it now. Oh no. No, get away from me. Ooh, baby. Found it. If I'm lucky, I might be able to Find some cop. Never mind. Yo. Yo. I don't need this right now. Okay, so if all I'm needing is copper, I'll just go back to where my chest is and start like digging there. I feel like that would be the smarter option. Despite how many years I've been playing Minecraft, I have no clue what the best like mining strategy is, because I know that there's a method to the madness, and it's kind of, I don't know. I usually go with the flow, whatever makes sense to me. Like, in all honesty, that is, no, it's not. I thought it was a spider jockey right there. I sometimes do tunnels. I don't know exactly what they're called, but like 2x1 tunnels on the sides. There's creepers everywhere. Uh-oh. Good enough. Man, I don't have a single bed. I don't think so anyways. Do I think I can get close without activating? What did I just get? Sneak 1 kilometer. Sure, I guess. That's gonna be like one of those other annoying ones. Like walk, swim, sneak, like... That's gotta take a while. Alright, but luckily... The video so far have been getting some great amount of advancements. It's not like I've been spending a whole video for a singular advancement. Not yet anyway, so that's good. But I somewhat look forward, but yet dread the day that I do. More gravel over here. I wonder if it's connected to the thing. I doubt it though. Either way, I need to make a staircase. Copper is really easy to find. I just need to find copper. A singular copper, that's it. That's coal. But I think it should be as common as coal. So I'm not that far away by technicality. Does copper get more common the lower I get, or... I don't know how this works exactly. I know it does for like a lot of things like iron and diamonds, but I don't know if it applies to copper too. I haven't really checked that. I used to have like this chart PNG that tells me like what the best Y level is for each ore. It was a little bit memorized in my head, like vaguely. I know like the higher you are, the more likely you are to get coal compared to how low you are. So I wonder if copper has any like unique rule to it. So far I've been like really unlucky though. Not a single copper in sight. Come on! Where I go is gravel. Do I have a torch on me or something? No. Of course I don't. I have a spear. Where did I get the spear? Oh yeah, I was fighting the... Was it from the zombie jockey, zombie horse thing rider? The copper. I just gotta make it back to the surface without getting shot. Or exploding for that matter. Why did we swap the skeletons for creepers? Either way, it's really easy to get rid of you guys. There we go. Fireflies. Remember they got rid of those momentarily because what was the reason? Was it because frogs were eating them, but they're poisonous to frogs? So it made like no sense. and they added them back without the frogs eating them. I don't know, it's so weird. Mojang sometimes has like the weirdest explanations for things. Alright, got a brush. It's time for me to go. Should probably mention, there will be a bit of an epilepsy flashing lights warning because it's a time lapse. Things are gonna be moving fast. This is your only warning. So the little discussion that I wanted to have is about content creation, because I've been in a somewhat odd place with content creation lately. I've been wanting to make so many videos, but ending up not wanting to at the same time, just because of how much time they take to not only record, get the motivation to edit and then edit them, but it hasn't really filled my creative drive that I've been looking for. I have started looking into other things. I'm not gonna say much right now, but I do want to keep creating videos, so I'm gonna try a different like output or an outlet for that still allows the videos to come out on my channel and me being happy with them. Because I feel like, well, this has been kind of relaxing, the BlazeAndCaves stuff. It's not necessarily what I kind of want to do for like a long time to come, or like something that I'm like super passionate about. It's like a little fun thing on the side. I think that the most fun I had recently with a video has to be on the main channel, the random crafting video, just because of how wacky and fun it was. We were all just having fun, just like trying to figure out the recipes, getting amazed. Xeon especially was just being super hyper those like 4 days that we had recording, and it allowed me to kind of like take the video in a more like somewhat cinematic way with it. I know it couldn't do much about it, but even the little things like having day 2, day 3, day 4, and like that final sequence as well. I'm not gonna spoil much. I would like encourage people to watch the video for themselves. It's really fun. It is a bit long and tedious, and I understand that a lot of people with TikTok brains wouldn't be able to watch it for so long. But if you're making it this far into this video, you might have a chance of surviving the long video formats that most YouTubers are kind of like used to. It's yeah, no, it was really fun to kind of take it in a more somewhat cinematic way. It's unlike something I've done. Well, I somewhat did it before, but it was, what was it? There was it's the other Minecraft one on the main channel. It's the one with the Casey Craft, yes. I made a Minecraft mod, a stupid Minecraft mod for my friends. That I wanted to like take it a bit more cinematic, but I ended up not doing much with that, except for like the ending, where you kind of get that like movie styled outro, which felt like really good. It felt like I did something and succeeded. And ever since I've been trying to like chase that strive. So that's kind of like my goal with like my channel right now. Sorry for taking a few pauses. I don't have any of this scripted. I'm just like going based on like how I'm feeling. And speaking of like my channel, I have so many videos like you wouldn't even imagine. I think I have like maybe 10 videos like recorded and planned and whatnot. But the problem is it comes down to how motivated I am to just like edit those. Some are long, some are like pretty short and basic, but it's still at the end editing that I have to do. And most recordings, if not like clip dumps and stuff, can extend to like hours on end, and having hours of something is no joke, let me tell you. Because you'll be sitting there like, oh, it's only 1 hour, I can make it. Because I would have to just watch an hour of it and make sure that it's all like this, and then nope, you have to spend like multiple hours watching it back and back and back again, make sure that it's all correct, and then then you have to do the edits, and sometimes your edits can be like so like insane, and you would have to either spend time like animating the edits if you're doing like motion puppets, for example, or if something requires like specific timeline changes. It's a lot, is what I'm trying to say. And at the end of the day, I just see how much I can do before I kind of like give up, while at the same time trying to manage my other like hobbies and like workflow, especially with Alpha Retro and stuff, because I do want to get that to a presentable stage. Anyways, that's all I have to say right now. Just wanted to fill this time lapse up with something. The time lapse should be wrapping up right about now. Okay, if that time lapse didn't mean anything to you, that entire thing was a complete bust. What a waste of time, honestly. I didn't even get much from it either. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I used to collect sand and then walk 10 kilometers. Sure. Alright, cool. Now I need to... I'm gonna head back home. Oh no. I'm gonna head back home because not only is my pickaxe about to break, but I have no idea what I'm like looking for. I completely forgot. I need to make like a mental note for myself on like a notepad or like a book and quill. Which means I need to collect ink sacs and paper, sugarcane. What else? Feather, right? Of course, the right way. Okay. That's the phantoms done. Now I need to get back. Problem is not a lot of storage space. Gotta manage this correctly. Keep the important things, get rid of stuff that I can probably do without. I'll dig the eggs because I might never know when I'll need them. Raw chicken, it's easy to collect. Copper pickaxe I will take with me. Magma block, definitely. I will take the leather compared to this one piece of dirt. Definitely get I already had furnaces, great. Whatever. Put away this piece of wheat. I can make do without this, I think. Yeah, because I have like raw copper. Torches replaces. Oh man, we'll just go here. Stone bricks I will take. This too. You as well. Cracked stone bricks, yeah. Everything else I will honestly just keep here. Maybe I'll take a shovel. I don't see a reason for me to kind of like have these if ever need be. Episode, what was it, 6? And these are the coordinates. I can always just return back to them. Now I gotta figure out where home is. But as said in the time lapse, I don't know how to describe it, but I guess doing short films is kind of like what I want to do. Long game. I feel like that's a great way for me to just be creative and kind of like challenge my writing a bit, because with videos that I just like play games and just mess around with my friends and whatnot, that's all fun. It's really like easy to do in concept. It's just like make sure you're entertaining enough, make sure that you always like talk or have something like unique to you, whether that's like screaming very loud or just being obnoxious or just being so like dead-faced that's kind of like charming, kind of like how examples. Most critical, I think, is a really good example. The way Moist critical says stuff in like a deadpan tone adds to the charm to probably why a lot of people probably watch him. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what my charm is if I tried, because I don't have outside perspective on myself, I suppose. I do things as me, and that's my life. That's a village. That's a creeper. I generally don't know where to go. I might need to review like episode 3 again, just so I can get the coordinates. Let me just like settle down in this village, and I'll quickly grab grab the coordinates from episode 3. What the? Loot 'em? Open 10 loot chest. Sure. Negative 494 494 by negative 97. Okay. I am at... Where am I? Wow, I'm far away. So I have to go positive X. It's a positive X and then negative C. I'm gonna have a long way to go. Which also means that I've never been to this village. Because it's unlooted to all hell. Does this not work? I swear this has a feature. What the... What was that? What was that so loud? Why'd you get hurt so badly? I'm gonna see if I can collect as much food as possible before my journey, because it's gonna be a long one. If worst comes to worst, I can always just... Whoops. You can always just craft the bread. Sorry, I really wanted to say, worst comes to worst, all you gotta do is curse. It's, like this really old thing from, Ryan Higa. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people wouldn't know who that is, like, at the slightest. Like, the ones that are watching this video. He's one of the... I'm pretty sure he's one of the earliest, like, YouTubers around. He used to do a lot of skits and stuff. It was an entertaining watch. I'm pretty sure he, like, streams now. When YouTube doesn't work, welcome to streaming hell. That might be me one day. Oh, this sky is red now. Hi, dog. I don't have any bones for you. I'm sorry. Nonetheless. Watch out, that's a creeper. I have to make it back home, which means I gotta walk like 1,000 blocks. And then I'll figure out the next step from there. That's a baby. Up. Hello? How do I give you stuff? Oh. I want to give you something. Raw copper. Oh, you picked it up. That's cute. Now can I give you something else? As like a... What if I give you a piece of coal? Would you drop the copper? I'm on fire. Ah, I guess not. Well, good luck with your journey, Fox. I'm on my own. Whoa. We just got the Omtrix here. Oh no, just a lava pool. There's a bit of a little thing over here. Is that a lush cave? It might just be a small detour. I won't be taking that long with it. Let me get building blocks for escape. Yo. Die, man. And that's beautiful. I really love the lush caves. Really great update. No question, no doubt. Oh, it's a dungeon! Cool. You don't come by these often. Good thing I have torches somewhere. Here we go. Dungeons and spawners. I got, oh, protection 2 and a copper. I guess what I can do is this and this. Cool. Too far, it's like too far away from home. But just in case. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Coordinates in case I want to revisit this later down the line. And this place is nice. Well, it's a cave, but like I like caves. I heard a skeleton though. As I said, I won't be long. I need to get out. But I need to get the iron and get out. Bummer. At least now I've made up slots. I made up an empty slot for the iron so I can pick it up. My genius. It astounds me. You're not meant to be there. Why did you have no sound? What was that about? No hiss, no nothing. Would that happen to me like from behind? I would be upset. Me personally, I will always like advocate for more like Minecraft updates, especially ones that tackle like a specific area more than others. Right now, an end update would be like really cool. Something like post progression that is not just elytra, just so people that beat the dragon aren't like, oh well, that's it, it's over. But but the only like thing I would never ever like wish for is an ocean update, because I don't want things like sharks or octopi, jellyfish. It all just sounds really disgusting to me. That's just a one-way ticket to me never going into the water like ever again. Hey, there's a little thing. See, there's a small problem though. Can't collect that gold because my iron broke. I wonder if I was able to break the iron with this. My axe is about to go as well. I might go craft another axe and another pickaxe as well. Or I can do it without smelting actually. Nice. Good thing I had these like irons on me. I will need sticks though. Do you have sticks? No, you have lodestone, which is still good. Where did I put the old lodestone? There it is. Oh, a piece of obsidian. Handy. Curse of Vanishing, Fire Protection. Nothing really of use, to be honest. I can craft this into a iron ingot though. Not chicken McNuggets. Yes, that'd be correct. Not enough. Unless I smelled like a... I mean, it's already gone. Get that coal out of there. And I get out of it. Awesome. Great. Genius. Right. Genius. Alright. I mean, if you're gonna burn, you might as well burn something useful. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I need to destroy a tree real quick. Despite everything, in all honesty, this has been really fun. Makes me feel like I'm playing Minecraft for the first time again. And it's really nice to have that feeling. Because usually we make like a mod pack or like a world, and then we go straight to getting wood, getting stone pickaxe, straight to iron, get iron tools, iron armor, and then boom, into the caves, probably get some diamonds because they're so easy to get in Deem Slate. And the game has been rushed. That's kind of like the state that most Minecraft's worlds are in. At least ones that I play. Okay, and then I make a pickaxe because it kicks ass. It's still a funny joke from the What was it? It was a promotional, not a trailer. A promotional thing for the Minecraft movie. A Minecraft movie, actually. Oop. Running out of space. I'm not gonna take that chest. Look at my pickaxe. It kickaxe. I do generally love when they are able to get away with such creative stuff like that. Swearing of itself isn't inherently bad. It's just used in bad ways. Does that make sense? Because at the end of the day, people will still find a way to kind of replicate or like find alternatives to swearing. Which makes me think, why not just swear? It boggles my mind. They said like freaking or heck or crap. And like that's not that far different from like fucking hell shit. Like you get like my point. It's just, I guess it's just based on kind of like the history with it. History as in like how people have been using it along the years. And yeah, if most people use it in a bad way, I wouldn't imagine that using it at all, despite how somewhat useful, I guess to say, like somewhat useful. Like what are they called? It's like not adjectives. No, it's not even remotely close to adjectives. Like not filler words, even though they can be used as filler words. Just like emphasis, I guess. It makes the delivery stronger. It really puts like emphasis on how serious you are about what you're saying. If I heard someone say like "what the heck," I wouldn't take it the same way as "what the hell." Like not even remotely close. I feel like that example was a little bit bad because I kind of like put a bit of a nerd voice on the "what the heck," but I still feel like if it was in the same tone, they both wouldn't like hit the same either way. What the heck? What the hell? Like it's not even close. You know, man. I won't be messing with you like for now. You'll destroy me in like 4 hits. But I do understand why they don't allow it into a lot of like children media, especially when like the word fuck is can be used as a bit of like an intercourse term as well. Which I still stand by the fact that that is a subject that, you know, children will need to learn about eventually. Some say like, oh, just wait for like the teen years. I'm no parent, right? I'm only like just speaking to speak. Chicken jockey. I'm trying to like think of like how I want to like word this. Again, just speaking to speak. I don't necessarily like hold any like power over like what I'm saying at all. Nor do I feel like what I say is like 100% true. Because again, this type of thing takes time and thought, and I'm putting like such little thought into this. But to kind of like censor how like the beautiful creation of humans is done is upsetting. I feel like kids should know how like they're born. You could totally just like not mention the intercourse part of things, but still mention how like a baby develops inside of the womb, or the process of like sperms, eggs, you know. It's those small stuff, honestly, because by all means it is a fascinating biological miracle, just from like an outside perspective. And just for like kids to grow up learning like, oh, I was delivered by a stork, or I just like decided to exist one day, is like undermining it. And I come from like the majority that was was not told the process of birth at all. So I feel like I have some room to speak. Almost there. Let me check my thing again. Oh well, I definitely passed it on the Z, so I need to go positive Z and still go positive X. There you go. So somewhere around here. This would be way easier with a compass and a lodestone, and I should have collected that redstone. God dang it, I should have collected the redstone that it was in the chest so I can make a compass. But I see the trophy, it's right there. Do I not have a single piece of redstone in one of my chests? I would have to double check. But I'm like 67% sure that I don't. Man, what is this like series about? How am I going from talking about like me wanting to make like short movies, short films, to talking about childbirth? I really just be talking about anything, don't I? Home, sweet home, please don't let there be mobs inside. Or phantoms. I gotta go to sleep, like right now. Right now. Monsters, oh man. What if I just keep right clicking? Eventually it'll work. Right. Redstone, I have a redstone torch. Just redstone torches. Fantastic. Nothing in here. Well, since I can't sleep, apparently. Never mind. I so wanted to just put down that lodestone. I guess it's time to empty the bundles as well. What advancements can I make? It's redstone stuff, which I still haven't. Kill a zombie villager. Stop starvation using rotten flesh. Really? Like while I'm like super hungry? Or just when I'm hungry like in general? Succumb to the warden. Witch! Kill a witch. Deflect phantom swoop with your shield. Collect a stack of phantom membrane. Drink milk or honey to cure poison when on half a heart. These advancements. Slay an elusive chicken. No! No! I could have had it right there. I was right there, man. Whatever. Alright. I will now put the things away. Time lapse, flash warning. Oh, okay. I put all the stuff away. Got some like pretty good progress. It is by no means organized, but organization is not something that I'm like necessarily worried about. I just need to don't blow. What? What happened? What blew up? God damn it, bro! God damn it! I added that snow golem as a guard, and all he did was just make this 10 times harder. Okay, this is a wake-up call to mob-proof the place, because I generally cannot with like creeper holes. That is annoying, like as hell. I don't even know what to even call this episode. Nothing in particular happened, I would say. I mostly just did the usual stuff of like talking and making sure I keep getting advancements. Torches. I don't know if that's a creeper hole or just like a random hole. A nail hole. Haha. Gotta specifically torch this area, make sure that this guy doesn't attract any more to him. Especially if it's like skeletons, bro. They would destroy him. They would keep shooting at the snow golem, and all he would have is just snowballs. You bring a knife to a gunfight, but like you bring a snowball to an arrow, bow and arrow fight. I don't know. I was starting to lose the little metaphor there. Also, that probably was the monsters nearby that I couldn't sleep. Cause of so that's nice. Got a string out of it. So whatever. Let me inspect some more of this. Yeah, these are just like movements. Enchant 10 items. Reach 30 experience levels. How close am I? Because I haven't died yet. Which is honestly really surprising. I usually die like really quickly into Minecraft worlds. I'm pretty close to that, honestly. Reach 100 experience levels. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll probably have to make like Enderman farms or something for that one. 50 items. I'm gonna be here a while. This mod pack is never gonna be done. Is it? This data pack, whatever. Open 100 loot chests. Trigger BAC statistics. Nice. Let me do that actually. BAC apple a day. What is apple a day? I'm not gonna do that. Days played 21. Food items eaten 65. Wait. Haha. Haha. Sorry, I'm a child. But I did get an advancement out of that. Very nice. I can eat some sweet berries. An apple a day. Eat an apple every day for 30 in-game days. Lordy almighty. That's gonna be like really hard to remember. This seems like one of those like late ones where I just like have nothing else to do, so I just... Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. We're gonna be eating an apple a day for 30 Minecraft days. Can I make cake? Can I make a cake? What do I need to make a cake? I need wheat, sugar, eggs, and milk. I don't have cows. That's the problem right now. I should probably make like an animal like farm soon. Craft an armor stand and display it here. I can probably find this in one of the villages. One of the villages would have like armor stands outside, right? So that's part of exploration. Wouldn't have to spend materials crafting this. Get killed from... What? Get killed from hit... So thorns? I need to give it thorns? Get killed from hitting an armor stand? Are you kidding me? This video has been longer than usual. I'm sorry. I didn't have a lot to do in this video, but I wanted to at least get some progress done. Hopefully next episode I will go into this with a better plan in mind. I have collected a good amount of advancements over here, and I now stand at 121 advancements out of 1,203. If you want to keep up with all the advancement statistics, progress, and whatnot, I always keep the things in the description. So you can know how many advancements I have gotten, and I also display it as a percentile, so you can know how far I am into the data pack with each episode that comes. Thank you for watching, and I will end it here. I'm Casey, and see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.